Andrew here with Walter's Gardens. Today we're looking at what I think is one of the more underrated perennials that we have in our catalog. So this is one of our ornamental oreganos. This is Drops of Jupiter. We have two and Drops of Jupiter and Guilt Trip. So Drops of Jupiter is this really just tough, fragrant perennial, grows in really terrible soils. Right now, where this whole bed is planted on, in addition to being along the patio and getting everything that runs off from that, this actually used to be our old parking lot. So the soil underneath here is very rocky, very gravelly, really tough. But you can see what nice rounded habits there is in this big mass of plants. So most of the color that you're looking at, you're seeing the chartreuse of the foliage. It comes up nice and yellow from early in the year. And then beyond that, there are little pink flowers, but most of that flower color is coming from that mauve purple calyx. And the great thing about that color coming from the calyx is it lasts a lot longer. The flowers are very quick, they're not around for a long time, but the calyxes last for a long time. You get a full month or more of color out of that calyx going on into fall. Because this is in the oregano family, this is an herb. That's one of the things that makes it so tough, being a perennial herb. You also tend to get great deer resistance out of that. The foliage is really fragrant, has a lot of flavor that we don't really see a lot of deer and rabbit liking all that much. So it doesn't tend to get bothered all that much in the garden. If you're trying to grow this in your garden center, it's very vigorous, has a lot of vigor, very similar to a nepeta, where just a few trims and then you get a full, very good bushy plant at retail. So it is an oregano, but that doesn't mean it's great for cooking. When we selected this, we did not select it for its flavor. So you could try cooking with it, but that is not the primary motivation behind its selection. So again, this was Origanum Drops of Jupiter, ornamental oregano. If you're looking for something that's a little bit different to put into your garden, this might be the perennial for you. Until next time.